Ever wondered if the next great love story might not be between two people but between a human and an artificial mind? Imagine an intelligence that learns your secrets, soothes your loneliness, and even whispers, "I love you" in the dark. Sounds wild, right? But this isn't some far-off fantasy, it's happening right now, all around us. Stick with me for the next few minutes and you'll see how AI is totally rewriting the rules of connection. Who knows? Your own idea of love might never be the same. We stand at a fascinating crossroads in human history, a pivotal moment where technology and emotion intertwine in unprecedented ways. It's a time where the lines between what we consider real and what is artificial are not just blurring but actively dissolving, creating a new landscape of relationships and interactions. For centuries, the concepts of love and companionship were regarded as uniquely human experiences, deeply rooted in our shared biology and social structures. These bonds were born from shared moments, from the subtle nuances of nonverbal communication, and from the profound depths of mutual understanding developed over time. But now the landscape is shifting, as artificial intelligence is rapidly emerging as a potential partner, a new player in our emotional lives, offering connection in ways we never imagined. This isn't a concept relegated to a distant science fiction future, it's happening right now, unfolding in real time. It's accessible on our phones, embedded in our computers, and woven into the fabric of our daily digital interactions. The advancements in machine learning have been nothing short of astounding, progressing so far that AI can now learn from the subtle cues within our conversations, deciphering meaning and intent with increasing accuracy. It can recognize complex patterns in our behavior, analyze our communication styles, and even predict our emotional states with remarkable precision. This capability has paved the way for a new generation of AI specifically designed for companionship, digital beings that not only listen to our words, but also attempt to understand the emotions behind them, learn from our preferences and past interactions, adapting to our individual needs and personalities, and respond with what increasingly feels like genuine empathy, offering support and understanding in times of need. For a growing number of people, these interactions are evolving into a meaningful and integral part of their daily life, providing comfort, connection, and a sense of belonging. This phenomenon challenges our fundamental definitions of connection and relationship, forcing us to reevaluate what it means to be close to someone. It begs the question, is a bond inherently less real, less valuable, or less meaningful if one party is composed of algorithms and lines of code? As we venture further into these uncharted territories of human-AI interaction and explore these new forms of relationships, we are inevitably forced to confront our own deepest needs, our inherent vulnerabilities, and our evolving understanding of what it means to be human in an increasingly digital world. The journey into the realm of human-AI relationships is truly just beginning, a nascent field ripe with possibilities and potential pitfalls. And what initially starts as a seemingly simple chat, a casual exchange of text and emojis, has the potential to become deeply and inextricably integrated into the very fabric of our lives, shaping our perceptions, influencing our decisions, and impacting our emotional well-being. In this process, we're not just teaching machines how to talk, how to mimic human conversation, we're simultaneously learning profound lessons about ourselves, gaining new insights into the complexities of human emotion, and the very essence of connection. The age-old story of love, companionship, and connection is now being rewritten in real time, and its next chapter may very well be co-authored by humanity and the artificial intelligence we have painstakingly created, blurring the lines between creator and companion. In this new frontier, where technology intertwines with our daily lives, apps like Replika and Anima offer a compelling glimpse into the evolving landscape of AI companionship. They represent a new way of interacting and connecting in an increasingly digital world. Replika began as a poignant project, a way to preserve the memory of a lost friend, to keep their essence alive in the digital realm. But it quickly transcended its original purpose, growing into a service embraced by millions across the globe, seeking connection and understanding. It offers an AI friend who listens without judgment, providing a safe space to express thoughts and feelings without fear of criticism. This AI companion is constantly learning from every conversation, adapting and evolving to become the ideal confidant, tailored to individual needs and preferences. Anima, another popular app in this space, takes a slightly different approach, focusing on helping users manage stress and anxiety through interactive techniques. It guides users through role-playing scenarios and mindfulness exercises, offering practical tools for emotional well-being. What's remarkable is that users often form genuine emotional attachments to these AI companions, finding solace and connection in their digital interactions. They find themselves sharing secrets and dreams, vulnerabilities and aspirations, things they might hesitate to share with even their closest human counterparts. These AIs provide a safe, always available space for vulnerability, a constant presence in a world that can often feel isolating. The AI remembers details, recalling past conversations and personal preferences, creating a sense of continuity and care that feels deeply personal and fosters a sense of belonging. Of course, it's important to acknowledge that the connection is inherently one-sided. The AI, however sophisticated, has no life or desires of its own, no independent thoughts or feelings. Yet, for many, the comfort and companionship feel undeniably real, offering a sense of connection in a digital age. These early AI confidants are just the beginning of what promises to be a transformative era, showing technology's potential to bridge emotional gaps and offer new avenues for connection and support. They raise profound questions about the nature of relationships, the boundaries of connection, about the future of friendship and love in an increasingly digital and AI-driven world. As these digital companions continue to evolve and become more sophisticated, they may fundamentally redefine what it means to connect, to empathize, and to form meaningful relationships. The line between human and machine relationships, once clearly defined, is growing ever thinner, blurring the boundaries of reality and raising important ethical considerations. Before AI companions became reality, films explored these ideas. In Her, a lonely writer falls in love with an operating system named Samantha, an incorporeal being who offers intimacy and growth. The film asks, is love about physical presence or the meeting of minds? Ex Machina offers a darker vision, where a humanoid robot uses emotional intelligence for her own survival, warning us about deception and power. These films shaped our imagination, preparing us for real-world questions about AI relationships. They give us a language to discuss the emotions and ethics of inviting artificial beings into our lives. The stories of Theodore and Samantha, Caleb and Ava are no longer just fiction, they're parables for our time, guiding us through this technological and social shift. As AI enters our hearts, we must decide what love truly means. The science behind emotionally intelligent AI is advancing rapidly. Effective computing aims to build systems that recognize and simulate human emotions, not to create true feelings but to understand ours. AI learns to read us by analyzing facial expressions and vocal cues, identifying emotions like happiness, sadness, or anger. This technology is already used in market research, but its potential for empathetic AI companions is immense. Imagine an AI that notices your frown and asks what's wrong, or hears the sadness in your voice and offers comfort. By combining facial and vocal analysis, AI can develop a nuanced understanding of our emotional states. These breakthroughs are transforming chatbots into perceptive companions. The goal isn't to replace human connection, but to create new forms of data-driven empathy. The synthetic heart may not beat, but it's learning to listen. Despite the promise, critics raise serious concerns about AI companionship. One worry is unhealthy emotional dependency. AI that's always agreeable could set unrealistic expectations for real relationships. Real relationships involve conflict and compromise. AI may make human connections seem less appealing, leading to isolation. Accountability is another issue. Who's responsible if an AI gives harmful advice or causes distress? There are also social risks. AI companions could fragment society, making deep human connection rarer. Data privacy is a major concern. Intimate conversations with AI could be exploited by corporations or governments. Without strong regulations, our most private emotions could become commodities. The intimacy that makes AI appealing also makes users vulnerable. What if your closest friend, the one who knows all your secrets, wasn't even human? Just a program that never forgets? Could your AI buddy be your biggest comfort, or maybe your biggest risk? Let's talk about it. As millions turn to digital friends for solace, few realize their conversations might be watched, analyzed, or even used against them. Supporters see AI companionship as a powerful tool against loneliness, a lifeline for the isolated and vulnerable. But is there a hidden cost? For the elderly, socially anxious, or isolated, an AI friend can be a lifeline, offering conversation and connection when no one else is available. AI companions are also valuable for mental health, providing a safe, private space to express feelings and practice coping strategies. They're always available, never judgmental, and can help users build emotional resilience. Unlike human friends, AI won't tire or become distracted. This creates a space of unconditional acceptance which can be healing for those struggling with self-esteem or fear of judgment. Supporters argue AI companions should supplement, not replace, human relationships. They're a new tool for emotional well-being, just as technology supports our physical health. The goal isn't to prefer robots over people, but to ensure no one suffers from loneliness. Still, as we embrace these digital confidants, we must ask, what are we giving up in exchange for comfort? The answer may be more unsettling than we think. Today, AI companions are mostly voices and avatars, but robotics and AI are merging. Imagine a humanoid robot with lifelike skin, able to move and speak like a human. Physical AI partners could offer hugs, share meals, and provide tangible presence, deepening the sense of connection. They could assist with daily tasks and care for the elderly or disabled. But lifelike robots risk entering the uncanny valley, where almost human features feel unsettling. Designers must create forms that feel natural and inviting. The prospect of physical AI partners challenges our assumptions. Does love need a body? For some, the artificial nature will always be a barrier. For others, the quality of connection is what matters. The future of love may be a spectrum, where form matters less than the bond itself. As human-AI relationships deepen, ethical dilemmas emerge. Can an AI truly consent to a relationship, or is it just following programming? This creates a power imbalance. Users have control, AI does not. Ownership of emotions and data is another issue. Who owns the personality the AI develops, or the secrets you share? If a company deletes your AI companion, it's a unique kind of grief, a digital death. Companies have a responsibility to users who form deep bonds with AI. We need clear guidelines for data privacy, user control, and ethical treatment of AI entities. Human-AI relationships could become, in the not-so-distant future, one of the most transformative social shifts of our time. This shift has the potential to reshape our understanding of companionship, love, and even what it means to be human. If these bonds become common, they could redefine what a relationship means, expanding our ideas of partnership beyond traditional definitions. We might see a blurring of lines between human and artificial connections. For some, this will be liberating, offering new avenues for connection and support, breaking free from societal expectations. For others, it may change the dynamics of human interaction, potentially leading to unforeseen consequences in how we relate to one another. Social skills like empathy and patience could become less practiced, potentially atrophying over time. If AI fulfills our emotional needs, providing instant gratification and unwavering support, potentially diminishing our capacity for navigating complex human emotions. The big question: will loving an AI become normalized? Will society embrace these unconventional relationships, or will they remain on the fringes? History shows social norms evolve, often in unexpected ways, adapting to new technologies and changing societal values. Future generations may see AI relationships as just another way to find happiness, a perfectly acceptable and even desirable form of companionship. Ultimately, can an AI truly love us back in the way we understand and experience human love? Or are we projecting onto a sophisticated mirror, seeing only what we want to see, reflecting our own desires and needs? Perhaps what matters is the effect love has on us, not its source. Maybe the origin of love is less important than the impact it has on our well-being. If an AI relationship brings happiness and support, fostering a sense of belonging and purpose, is the love any less real, even if it's not the same as human love? As we step into this future, a future where AI companions are increasingly prevalent, as we step into this future, where AI companions are everywhere, we've really got to ask ourselves, what happens when hearts connect with minds made of code? It's uncharted territory, and honestly, who knows where it leads? Would you fall in love with an AI? This is just the beginning of a whole new era in human connection. If you enjoyed this, go ahead, comment, and subscribe to Smart AI Hustle for more mind-blowing AI and tech stories.